I'm Heath from Team Crazy Hawk Game Studio. In 2016, I came up with an idea for a game. This idea puts a very polite man in a situation that we can all identify with. The idea for this game is all around us. It happens in our homes, it happens at work, it happens on the bus and on the train. People have shared their idea, sometimes voluntarily, or sometimes it just slips out during conversation. It's something we can all relate to, and I thought to myself, what if I could turn that into a game? So I created Polite Man, a game about farting on people. Polite Man is a tactical flatus deployment simulator, in which your aim is to cause maximum gassy carnage. The premise of Polite Man is simple. You control Polite Man. He has to fart, he doesn't want to, but you do want him to. Each level will require the player to direct Polite Man around a scene via the touchscreen, acting as the invisible hand of the devil. The player will aim to collect power-ups for different kinds of farts and score multipliers before a timer runs out and involuntary flatus deployment occurs. The player can also deploy a fart early using the toot button. Upon release of a fart, a large cloud will surround Polite Man, the size of which depends on the power-ups collected in the level. The more people Polite Man farts on, the bigger the score. The game's art style will be a pixelated voxel style, similar to games like Crossy Road, mixed with the crazy Japanese art style of Katamari Damacy. We're hoping to capture the kind of zany, offbeat, and crazy atmosphere of a Japanese game show. Polite Man is your average salaryman. Along with him, each level is full of unique characters. They range from priests to servant girls in Lederhausen to everyday people waiting for a train. The game will take Polite Man to a number of uncomfortable and very public levels. Some of the locations include the famous Shibuya Crossing, an Oktoberfest celebration, and a very serious funeral. The levels will be isometric in design, with unique layouts, obstacles, and power-ups that players must negotiate within the 1 minute time limit. Many people make up the demographic for our game. We expect to mirror the mobile market inhabited by Clash of Clans, comprising of casual gamers who play when time permits, and mid-core gamers who play regularly. Our intention is to release both the iOS and Android versions simultaneously, with the initial release going to English-speaking countries. Non-English localization will come later, along with the Steam release and additional gaming platforms if the initial releases are successful. The first playthrough of the game will encompass changes such as a larger game area, additions to the HUD and the player UI, along with multiple NPCs and a basic level. Alpha stage will see the development of the game's bare bones. From the game area and physics, Polite Man and NPC controls, through to basic levels and power-ups. Through beta stage, we will see the fleshing out of the game itself, with the creation of more NPCs, more characters to play as, and more levels and power-ups. Gold stage will allow us to give more character to the game, including specific levels such as Shibuya, Oktoberfest, and Waterloo Station. This will be coupled with NPCs and power-ups specific to those levels. After the release of our game, we would love to make further content for your enjoyment. Extras such as new levels, characters, game modes, and music. Plus, we'd love to release on more platforms, take your suggestions and bug reports, and bring you localization and merchandise. Our Kickstarter campaign is the focus for funding this game, with our target being $10,000 and stretch goals up to and beyond $30,000. You will be able to pledge as little as $1, with available pledges including $5, $25, $50, and as high as $1,000. The initial price of the game will be between $4 and $10, but free to all you backers out there. Price will be determined by our Kickstarter success, with no microtransactions at all. Ads may be considered if our Kickstarter target isn't met, but there will be further content you can purchase such as extra levels, new game modes, and new characters. Our presence on social media will comprise our game's Twitter, a Facebook page, and our very own subreddit. The game website will include other media such as screenshots, a trailer, development blog and info, along with links to the iOS App Store and Google Play Store. You can also expect media releases and periodic screenshot updates. A billboard, poster, and local boss stop campaign will be considered depending on funding.
So please, check out our Kickstarter and back us with whatever amount you can. Remember to follow us on Twitter and Facebook. And from all the guys here at Team Crazy Hawk Game Studio, I'd like to say thank you for watching this presentation. Goodbye for now. ごめんなさい